another one, man. Dragon Dogma 2, Part 9. Hey man, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start the main quest. We're gonna continue the story, man. Let's get it. So
There's no great shock to me.
I don't know. Hey man, we was gonna do the main quest, bruh. Sorry, bruh. But we going to explore this castle, bruh.
Back to it.
Somehow my feet
Sorry,
always carry me.
Backbatal is not a friendly place
Why
for
does he
Paul.
run
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead?
Sure.
My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Bro, dead ass, bro. I don't even like this location,
I've
bro.
been here so
Like,
long, I
I'm
almost forgot why
shield
I
and
came.
sword, bro. I fuck with the that I can fucking change weapons, so I just might go all the way shield and sword, and just have like a bow equipped or some shit, so I can be.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
So let
Do
me
come
do
again.
that, and we gonna be right back.
I might make it a look number of my
So
shoulders.
this one I got the sword and shield, bro. I got no bow skills. Just if it's like a high flying enemy,
Too
bro,
stiff after a day.
just use the bow.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective
You know,
stance
hold
to
on, I mostly got
recuperate my
sword and shield.
strength.
So I like that, man. I'm gonna see how I feel.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome.
Indeed, we are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
And let's see how to do this mission.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Go ahead and fuck it up. Apprehend the assassin.
I've got to make room for my next shipment.
I must
Suppose
clear
I'm
my mind
tired.
about some thoughts.
I barely slept a wink.
So that nigga's somewhere in this.
Praying ne'er propose in my
Townspeople
pocket.
depend on me.
How might I
Hope
create
today's
more
dead on my
to
do.
my mind's eye?
Precious much to do yet.
Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that.
We
shit.
ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, Pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
This looks as good a place as any.
Is there aught you require?
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him. I shall pray for your success. Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
Got to settle what I care about on my tail.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it.
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Hey man, I had to look that
Full
bitch
glad
up,
am
man.
I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Cersei. What's this? Tomatoes.
Grateful are we for your most valiant effort.
My sincerest gratitude.
That's it? Alright, we out, man.
If I find anyone slacking, I'll whip them into shape. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Truly.
Alright, that was easy. Well, anyway, you had to read the fucking shit. Well, you know it is what it is, man. I don't like failing missions, bro. Checking every inch of this bitch. Yes, sir.
Always another errand to see to.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing locations, aren't we?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must each of us own...
Our prideful foe thinks itself safe in its flight. Let us drag it to the ground and teach it the error of its ways. Feast your eyes on this.
Yeah, we don't have it. Alright, there we go. Do I have it? That's like swap. There you go.
Strike hard enough. We might not have to do this twice.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. It is easily done.
And I heard you fucking train here. Well, I got rid of it. But that's even worse.
I must be grateful. At least I have a full belly. Those who lose their lives on Batali soil, I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask.
Why is this nigga dead, bro? Searching for this nigga. This nigga's a dead nigga, bro. Who the fuck are these niggas, bro? This is the nigga I need, bro.
I have placed a mark upon the remain.
What is this nigga at, bro? Is this him? Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, nigga, I'm looking for you, bro.
Oh, thank you.
I'll probably kill this nigga, to be honest. shit crazy, bro. And I'm running out of stones, bro.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. This letter is precious indeed. Shall we see it to Sir Ernesto at the encampment on Volcanic Island? Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring...
Pray, hold a moment.
Look at this nigga, bro.
Have you some business in our encampment? You may call me Ernesto. I have been charged with overseeing the patrols here on Volcanic Island. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please. Might I inquire as to what brings you here? You came all the way out here to deliver this to me? 'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own. Here you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamemnon ruins, not far from here. Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand the importance of this task.
Let's go. You see
This
niggas on
needs
the
to be
wall, bro?
delivered. Shall we see it done?
Either way, bro.
If
Anybody
no
know?
one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in
Get
your
the
hour of
fuck out
need.
my face. What the fuck is this? Why are we going this way? I'm starting to walk like a chicken.
'Tis a ladder.
Big ass
Shall we...
wolves
Sir
now.
Akakios is counting upon our aid. Let us seek out Sir Barbas in the Argonne ruins with all due haste. Very well. I will lead the way.
Vanguard before, guide on.
Was most effective. Our foe stumbled. Just one more. Bring it down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
Light of my magic, I shatter the heavens. This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Right. Gonna cripple our foe.
That's right. Good dog, How we out this bitch?
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Our combined might.
Strike down the lane. Our foes must not be given the chance to get back on their feet.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Unbelievable.
Alright, we out.
Feast your eyes on this.
It's rough over here a little bit. It's rough. Let's continue this.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I need to be like, yep. We got two over there. Get this shit. I might take this path down there
You'll not live to regret this.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Look at the map. Taking a big path, and there's minerals, material. This direction. Goblins and bandits. Let's go.
Light of my magic, I shatter the heavens!
Yes, sir. One more.
This ox cart's seen better days.
And
The
as you can
roads
see,
are
I'm a wheelbarrow.
hardly safe.
Nigga,
We need
all
not
I
shrink
got
from
is
danger.
sword
We've
and shield.
the
I just
strength
do it
to
for the
prevail
armor,
over
bro.
anything.
To look cool. I don't know what the fuck this nigga got going. We out. He's gonna deep over straight. Oh, yeah. It was materials too. Let me look at the map. What the fuck? Okay.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
What the fuck you niggas talking about? I don't see nothing. Probably on top. But we out. I'm down with this. We already here.
Good. We're here.
Hi, I'm Barbas. What do you want? Brought something for me, have you? Let's have a look then. Very well. You may leave this matter in my hands. I wouldn't worry too much. I've no doubt this poor exile's request will be approved. You've done a good thing this day, sir. I know it isn't much, but I won't...
Not bad, all things considered. With any luck, Sir Akakis shall know peaceful days. Allah.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more...
Let's do this shit, bro.
Would that all my day...
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden.
This
Lest
shit
the
better be
ruse we
stronger than my
discover.
weapon.
Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it. Though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the... And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
This shit better be the strongest weapon in the game. It's probably at that fucking that looked like a great sword. I'm not using that. I'll give it to my pawn.
We must consider the need of common folk.
There we go. It's probably those smiths in the desert town.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? 'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a Batali researcher to achieve her purpose, which, according to this missive, is to arrange things so that I might rule the kingdom. But I don't understand. Vermont needs no consul. It's found its ruler, its sovereign, pretender though he may be, to say naught of you. Does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? 'Tis a frightful thought. Yet we are in a much stronger position for having learned of it. You've my gratitude for this. I now know what 'tis I must do.
What lets this nigga do, bro? Anything
Pray,
else, bro?
take care.
Alright, we out.
Still waiting on that report. They wish they were in my boots.
We gonna need new pawns,
If
man.
they only knew.
Let me see what's going on with this shit.
Oh, there's something written here.
Someday, I'll forge a...
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick 'em back up. Well, why are you still standing there?
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge.
I already was in that tunnel, man.
Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself.
This man was shorty, man.
Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk.
Get him out of here. Y'all niggas waiting.
As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word.
'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade. Now, true to its name, so you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called.
Already.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
I was just picking shit up in there, bro. Don't cap.
You're back! Have you any glimmer coal for me?
5? Bro, I should. Bruh. I really gotta go
If
back.
you can bring us some glimmer coal, well, as I've said, glimmer coal, so you'll want to cast your eyes. Digger's Ruins. That's...
Let's go.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
No quarrel here.
Got ya!
you can count upon my aid.
You've earned it. Ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
'Tis easily done.
Oh, methinks the fiend found that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. I've been eating a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow.
Fuck that. Get in there.
Look at it all. This'll last us a good while.
Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done. Understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir. But mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see you. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truth, but I'll see it done all the same. Mark me. This blade...
Sarah might be the dwarf's apprentice, but restoring that sword will be no mean feat. Is she truly up to the task?
I've ne'er seen this sort of craftsmanship. Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress. The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see. If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my... But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what... If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the Brockers explained the process to me.
It seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Sarah is up to the task.
Knowing that the pattern... Suppose I'll sleep on it.
How could that well... but it's what she does next.
I ain't gonna cap. I think I should have gave the sword to the nigga in the with the elf wife. He said he was a smith. I don't know.
Knowing that the pattern's on the... Suppose I'll sleep on it.
I can't ever take that shit back. That's who I should have probably get the sword to, bro.
You're the one who brought that regalia sword here in the first place. It's that fool apprentice of mine. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island. It's the only place, since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, and bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against...
Me cook.
And saw fit to camp here, 'twould seem.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls. Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long. foes.
Here we go again. You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Yup. By your leave.
I already know what type of nigga you are, boy. We can do that later.
'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
What else?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Yes, Master. You see, this is the product of your heedlessness.
Oh, you already got that one.
Taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
It's a dead end.
This is a poor remuneration for our efforts, I must say.
'Tis a dismal feeling to be disappointed so utterly.
I am grateful. You can count upon me to return the favor.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
All the types of fucking. I guess that's a book, so you know, they wanted me to use that motherfucker.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
I'm poised to strike. Just say the word. I expect you'll be wanting my
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
You'll not live to regret this. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's tactics.
Is that you say?
There's another one. that it? What the fuck is that? That's where I'm supposed to go? You know, keep
Do you
going
feel
this
the
way.
ground tremble underfoot? 'Tis proof that the volcano is very much awake.
Be on your guard. The monsters here are prone to frenzy. Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. Fight. To arms. It is easily done.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Pinky ass nigga, man. I fucked the fuck up, man.
Tisn't commonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
That's what's the name.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, come to check up on me, have ya?
She sound evil as fuck.
Well, I'm faring just fine. In fact, I've done it! See? 'Tis a blaze hammer. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. But
Make haste for the cave exit.
I need to sweat.
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
We out. This is the shortcut over here.
tis still scalding hot. Let's strive to keep it that way.
And it's raining, bro. We cooked.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
Tisn't looking good. The hammer's lost near half its heat. Hurry, we're nearly there now.
Yeah, fuck up. Bro, what the fuck?
Fast, we've got to get it outside.
Very well. I shall return.
Come on, come on, come on. We here, we here. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing, bitch?
We've made it out
Oh
at
my God.
last. Good on you for keeping up. Right, now to do what I came here for. Then it's back to the smithy for the finishing touch.
I know you gotta go all the way back there, bro. This is crazy.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say it is one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
Come in, Brooker.
They grinding, boy.
Hiya, Risen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.
MrYerrr.
Yeah, my back starts acting up.
Can I use it is the question. That shit lame as hell.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel pray. Give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work. And you, Sir Arisen, you have breathed life anew into one of our kingdoms. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with bated breath. Such... Oh! I do beg your pardon, Sir Arisen.
Goodness me.
So, the brigand claims to have been employed. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected, we must flush the betrayer out at all costs. Might I beg a moment of your time, Sir? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batal. I trust you will be prudent. During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill the Empress. In the name of caution, Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me. There she will remain till the danger has passed. My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody, and that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. 'Tis my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore. For you...
What say we gather some information?
Man, these niggas, this bitch, man, they know they fucking us with this fucking back and forth shit, bro.
What do you want? You've got the Empress? This some kind of jade? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party.
Got him.
Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
Hey, next episode, we gonna hit that. No, next episode, we gonna go to the Medusa. We gonna do that dragon. and shit like that, man. Hey man, it was it. I'm probably just gonna combine it because I don't want to do it right now, but I don't want this shit to get too long. But you know, hey man, thank you for watching, man. I see you when I see you, man. Deuces.